Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl, and here we are playing The Sons of the Forest. It's a survival game, which is the sequel to The Forest, which I haven't played, and we're going to see if we can survive for the first 60 minutes of the game, and that's going to be a challenge in itself. Now, I haven't played the first game, but I have watched a few helpful videos for some hints and tips and tricks, and we will see how we get on. So bearing in mind this is in early access, but it is the new hotness on Steam, with apparently 2 million people have purchased this game in early access, which is massive. So we'll see. Right, so we've got the Puff Corp helicopter, okay, and we've got a mountain with a beach and some trees. Okay, that looks to be a life raft in the water, which is not a good sign. And that is definitely not good weather for flying. Okay. A predictable start for a survival game. Right, here we go. So we've got Kelvin and Fisheye. Hello, these are our two companions. Got a laptop here. Okay, so we've got... Okay. They want to live, okay. So Edward Puffton, he's the CEO. He's been missing for 31 weeks. Got Barbara Puffton. She's also been missing for 31 weeks as a socialite occupation. Got a daughter here. That's Virginia Puffton. She's a student, age 20, missing for 31 weeks. And we've got a site map, which is an aerial view of the island. Okay. Doesn't seem to mean much. Can't interact with it. Right. E. Okay. You can press E. Alright then, let's see how we get on. What's this? Okay, fight. Demons. Okay, that's interesting. What if that's a connotation to later in the game? Okay. Not good. Not good. Oh, hello. I feel a bit like the Predator. Like a Predator victim hanging upside down. Right, okay. We're obviously stuck in a tree. Stuck in a tree. Okay. Where are you going? Why would you jump onto the door? Because, yeah, you guessed it. Not a good start for you, I have to say. What else have we got here? Okay, he's pulled out his knife. And, yeah, we're cutting away. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, we found somebody. Somebody doesn't like us. Okay, we got... At least we didn't get shot, right? So I haven't done something wrong before we start. Okay. What's that? Okay, that's a backpack. We've got a backpack. And what's this? Open emergency only. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Okay, this is our location. Right, okay, E. Oh, we can pick stuff up. It's a survival game, right? So we loot everything. Isn't that the rule? Loot everything. I have no idea what these are going to do, but we're going to loot them. Oh, that's the dead guy. That's the guy that fell out. Oh, yeah. Hey, we've got somebody alive here. Okay. Med him. Ah, it's Kelvin. Hello, Kelvin. Obviously, Fisheye was the guy that didn't survive. Has he got concussion? Oh, no. Hang on. He's bleeding from both ears. Okay, so... he's deaf. Oh, hello. He's woken up. Oh, okay. Follow me then, I guess. Alright, so we've got a mini-map in the bottom right-hand corner with a bunch of bars. I've no idea what they are. A moon, which I'm guessing is something to do with a sleep cycle. A drop, that's probably water. The middle one, then, I guess, is food. And I'm not quite sure what the arm strength one is. Right, well, while we're here, let's just continue looting everything. Okay. Let's keep looting everything. Looting is good. Oh, we can't carry any more rocks. Okay. Can't carry any more of that. What's this? We've got a MRE pack, energy bar, and a tarp. And here we got a watch and a bottle of vodka. Anything else to loot around here apart from little stones? Okay, that looks to be everything that we can loot. Okay, right. So, I to open inventory. E, add items to the map to open or combine them. Okay, so emergency pack, let's open. Click the gear to open the emergency pack. E. Right, what we got? We got a GPS tracker, a tactical axe, a lighter, and a guidebook. Okay, backpack, add items. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what I did there. Right. Yeah, the backpack. Okay, so this is a bit I read. So the backpack is now a quick slot. So I want that axe in my hand, right? And a map. Where are we? Find Team B03. I mean, hell, if I was going to build a base, this isn't a bad option, right? We've got, like, fresh water. Looks like plenty of animals. We could build up against the water some way, something like that. Maybe up on here. Yeah, that could work out quite nicely. All right, then. What I'm going to ask is, I want you to get... actually, I don't want you to drop them healed. That's not right. No, follow me. This is a bit tedious, isn't it? Right. I want you to start piling logs up over here, because I think I want to build in that sunny area, right? So come here. Come. Come to me. Hello. Right. Get logs and drop here. Alright, so you can be doing that, and I'm going to go and scout. So what have we got? What's nearest? Little green dot. Let's go and investigate that. Pick up stuff on the way. I can't pick up any more rocks. Sticks could be useful though. Right, what time is it? 11:32. So the last thing I want to do is oh, hello. Box. What have we got in here? MRE and a circuit board. Last thing I want to do is get caught out in the dark. So what have we got here? That is duct tape and an energy bar. Okay. Little flowery things. Okay. So I want to get rolling, because like I say, the last thing I want to do is be out in the dark. I know I want to like scavenge on the way, but I want to investigate these points. Because I think investigating early is probably a good thing. I know I'm missing a bunch of flowers and stuff, but There's a lot of it around here, so I don't feel like I need to worry about collecting like too much right now. Right, we're almost on it. So middle mouse button changes the zoom in. Okay, where is it? Green dot is here. The green dot, the golf buggy? No, we're not on it. There's nothing to get the golf buggy. That's a cave, but without a cave symbol. Alright. E. Okay. L was... Yeah, there we go. We've got the lighter. Now that was... in our inventory. Oh, we're in a bunker. Ah, this is one of the bunkers I have seen videos of. Okay. I've seen videos of the bunkers. So what's in this one? Can't pick that. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Can we... Is it... No, you can't break it. Ah, there's loot in here though. What have we got? Duct tape, batteries, wire, printer resin. Ah, this might be there must be a 3D printer somewhere then. What have we got? Crossbow, carbon fiber arrow. So yeah, this is the 3D printer. Resin. What have we got in here? Energy bar and energy drink. Circuit board, 2 circuit boards. Okay. Right then. Got 850 mil resin in there already. Right, we can make arrows. I just picked up a bunch of arrows. Parallel universes and travel between them. Okay, we'll pick that up anyway. What else can we make? Flask. Oh, I'm definitely having that. That's really cool though. 3D printer. I like that. What's this? Holy moly. That looks like someone doing video recording like against the green screens and stuff. Oh, flask. I'll take that. Right, what else have we got? A mask. I'm definitely making one because I've seen this in so many pictures and videos of the game, so I definitely want a mask. Okay. Right, what else can we make? Grappling hooks. Sounds like they will be incredibly useful. Okay. What else can we make? Tech mesh. Okay. A sled. Arrows. I think I'm going to have some arrows. Right, while you're doing that, let's go and see if we can find anything else. No. Oh, it's getting light down here. Ah, lights are on here. Hello. What's here? Date. A watch. Okay, got another watch. Not sure what the watches are for. What's down here? Purse. Watch. Money. Okay. That's blue. Ah, we need a key card to get through there. Roger that. I thought it was blue. I thought that meant it was open, but normally they're like red to start with. But what have we got here? Oh, wire. Oh, power drill. Can we? No, you can't pick that up. That's obviously all caved in. Didn't like the sound of that. Alright, let's get rolling then. Alright, arrows. Let's make some more arrows. I think that would be nice to have 10 arrows in. Right, while we're waiting for that, let's hope it's got a new recipe available. So we can craft a spear. Okay, so let's take that. What else do we need? A spear. We need... Oh, bow. We need rope. So we clearly need rope. Tech armor. Oh, I can make tech mesh. Right, need the knife. We need a couple of sticks. Okay, combine. Okay, we've now got ourselves a spear. Let's put that on the backpack then. How about on the axe on the backpack? So let's take that. And the flask is on the backpack as well. Okay, that works. Right. What else was on here available? Flask, mask, grappling hook, tech mesh. 250 mil. Let's make a piece of tech mesh then. Oh, we just added... Oh. We can make 2 pieces of tech mesh then, okay. So we can sleep here. We can save and sleep here, okay. Give me that. Let's make another piece of tech mesh. Once I've made that and before I go out, I'm going to save. Nothing else I've missed in the room. Need to be careful on time. Okay, let's go then. Oh, I need to save. Save. Okay. Right. Let's get out of here. Right, okay. Map. Right, 1403. Next nearest location. I'm going to do one more location. It's probably enough. So I'm going to try and get to this purple area over here. Pick up sticks seem useful, so I think I'll pick up sticks on the way if they present themselves. But I'm going to try and get to this purple area. I think I can probably get there and back to the crash site in time. I think I'm going to make the... So far, from what I've seen, the crash site actually looks to be a decent place to sort of hole up. Though it's pretty cool, like emergency, we can always run for the bunker. There was no bad guys in there, right? So... Alright, heavy breathing. Right, we've got to stop the sprinting. And there's no auto sprint either. So it looks like we're still alright for food, water and sleep. Oh, golf buggy, another overgrown one. Okay, we're kind of following a little mini ravine area here. Pretty dense foliage, difficult to see much ahead, but I guess that's part of the atmosphere, right? There's a stick. Like I say, there seems to be quite a lot of this lying around. Got a deer here. I'm not going to chase that down yet. They were pretty close to a river, so I'm thinking that there'll be plenty of fish, right? So we're closing in now on that purple location. I don't know what time it gets dark. Alright, coming up to a river. Can we cross? Yes, we can cross here. Right, we can cross here, and then I'm going to go... That looks like a pathway up here, right? Keep collecting those sticks. Lots of flowers and stuff, but I'm alright for that in a minute. Well, I got a beeping. It's beeping. There we go. Is that too high? I don't know how much fall damage you take. Oh, it's, okay, so it's beeping because we're getting closer to the purple thing. Rope. Energy bar. Energy bar. Vodka bottle. Can't get that one. What's this? Ah, okay, that worked. Right, how do we get down is the next question. Is there a route down here? Can't see one. I don't know how much fall damage you take. Ah, here you go. There you go, it's beeping again as we get close. Oh, there's a stick, let's pick that up. Ah, he's dead. Okay, he wasn't hanging there. Let's pick that up. That gets that annoying beeping away. Another vodka bottle. Another vodka bottle. Ah, flashlight. Now that's got to be better than holding up a little lighter, right? We picked up batteries as well. Can't carry any more large rocks. Right, okay. So it's 3:30. I've got a bit of a trek back. So let's head back to Kelvin and see how many logs he's got for us. Alright, there it is. I like to have it on almost the most zoomed in I can, right? I'm definitely missing having an auto run. That would be nice. And I am going to rush back now. I'm not going to like stop and pick stuff up unless we come across like boxes and things that might have something interesting. Mainly because I don't want to get caught out in the open in the dark. Alright, we're at the ravine. Okay, here it is. We can cross here. Sprint across so we don't get swept downstream. Okay. The time does go quite quickly. Like, I mean, we left the bunker at like 2:30. Right, we can't carry any more sticks, so it literally is a run now back to our crash site. It's an open area there. Have a quick gander at this open area. It's pretty open. Could be a nice place if you wanted to build something big there. The thing is, there's only me, right? So, like, if I was playing with more people, that might be somewhere like where I want a big open area. But I quite like where we are at the crash site with being right next to the river there. I know that's next to the river, but it looks like there's a lot of like ravine areas, which means that, you know, how high are you up? I mean, it can obviously cover your back so you don't get attacked from behind, which is always a bonus. Right, so we've still got a way to go to the crash site. Holy shit. What was that? Stay away from that. Let's try and take a big detour around. He's right between me and where I want to go. Let's run. Right, let's run. I certainly don't want to be caught out with him around and it being dark. That's a pathway. I also think I want to stay off the pathways, right? As best I can, like cross over them, but not run down them. So let's get over it. Still alright for food and water by the looks of it. Well, that's looks like I don't know what that arm thing is. What does that mean? Like, what else? You've got food, water, sleep. What's the arm thing? And I've worked out the blue bar's definitely stamina. I'm not sure what the green thing around it is. The red bar I can only think is like health. Okay, so crash site is up this way. So it's 4:30. Okay, here we go. We're back. The wrong side. We can run over here. Look. Oh, we've got a whole pile of logs going on up here. Alright. Let's see, what can we do with this? Right. I wonder if we can build. I don't want to build like that. Let's see if we can build like this. How close do you want to be? Maybe not that. Maybe this, like here. Okay. Like that. I'm not sure how big we want it. Let's start with like 4x4 maybe. We've gone 4 that way. 1, 2. Let's go like 4 this way. 1, 2. And then let's go like 1, 2. I like the fact you can carry 2. 1, 2. Oh, hang on, that wasn't right. We need to... what was it? C, that's it. 1, 2. So we've got a 4x4. Okay. Like that. And then 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, so we got a frame. We've got a frame, a 4x4 frame. Right. Now you'd have to create... I wanna try and get like a floor so that we can... That gives us like a basis of our footprint. Because what I'm not sure, I mean, we don't need a building, like a full building straight off, do we, right? So I'm thinking if I get myself at least a floor, we know how much room we need. Getting dark as well. Okay. Holy crap. What the hell is that? Oh, that's that. Got 3 legs and 3 arms. That's just creepy. Right, it's getting dark. So what I think I might do is, over here, I want to make a fire. If I make it on the stones, then it won't spread. No. So, no. B. Book. That was the book, right? Fire. Okay, reinforced fire. Big rocks. Big rocks. I think I've got rocks. Big rocks. There we go. Trying to remember the things I've seen in like some of the videos. No. There. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I think it's now time to get some rest. Okay. There's a creepy chick around. Where can we put this down? Let's put this over here. There you go. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's all you needed. Yeah, you can already. So we can save and we can sleep, right? So, E to save. So let's save on to. That's my other half's save down there. So let's save here. There we go. And let's sleep. So she already played this game. Oh, I'm still trying to figure it out. How do we pick it back up? C again? Ah, yes. C it is. Right, okay. We need water and food. Right, where is he? Where's Kelvin? He went off over there. When he comes back, I'm going to get him to get me some fish. So I think I'm just going to hold up here a minute and establish a bit of a base of stuff. Right, here's Kelvin. Hello. Right, Kelvin. Hey. You, come here. No. Get fish and give to me. Okay. Right, these logs we can finish building our frame. One. It's like a grid system, right? Okay. Oh, he's got a fish. He's got a fish, guys. One and two. Hello, where are you? Did you drop it? Where is it? Where's the fish? There it is. Raw. It doesn't even take it over to the fire to cook it. We just eat it raw. Okay. You got another one? Could do with another fish. Get me a fish. Right, let's use these other logs. You got a fish for me? There we go. Fish. Give it to me then. I think you're just going to throw it on the floor. Okay. Interesting. Okay, right. Let's get rid of the map. I don't need that for a minute. Right, let's follow me. So I want you to start going and getting some more logs. So come over here. Hello. Hello. No. Get logs and drop here. Okay. sticks. Let's pick up those. Right, so he hasn't got any more logs here, right? So I can't do anything else there. I have got sticks, right? So if this is going to be the house, then I think I'm going to want like kind of like a storage area on the side. So how about we make a storage area here? So what else can we build? Switch mode. No. Tree shelter. Furniture. Storage. Stick storage. Alright, so let's have one of these. Turns it. So we can build a stick storage like there. Okay, we just add the sticks. Okay. What else can we build? A rock storage. Okay, let's have one of those. Okay, and we can deposit our rocks in there. Okay. What else can we build? Log, a bone. Okay. Maybe some animal bones or something. I need one more stick. Give me a stick. That's a rock. There we go. Okay, what else can we build? Just deposit these. Drying rack. That could be useful. That's got to be for like food and stuff, right? So let's have drying rack. Alright, but we need 9 sticks. There we go. There's sticks. Okay, any more of these little... it looks like these things give us the most. See if that's enough. Oh, one more. We're one short. What the hell? Oh, that's him. Okay, I wondered who that was then. I was like, what? Who the heck is that? Okay, there we go. That's a couple of sticks. What's that? Is this where I need that mask? Just like scared them off or something. Holy moly. Maybe if we leave them alone, they'll leave us alone. Maybe we'll go and see if we can collect some stuff. Okay, get some more sticks. Sticks definitely seem to be incredibly useful, right? So, and I tell you, they don't give you much time. Literally, we've got bloody dudes around us already, and this crazy lady. Are they gone? Yeah, it looks like it might be clear. Okay, let's deposit a rocks. So we've built a drying thing. I'm not sure I want to do any more. I'm not sure I want to do any more of the house. No, dude's back, look. Oh, they're running off. Do you know what? I'm thinking I might need to start building a wall, like, straight away. So if we, like, if we build a wall along here, that should then at least protect one side of our, and that goes right to the water's edge, because they don't seem to use the water, right? It's going to take a hell of a lot of logs to build a wall. But I want to build a wall that runs along the, like, at least one side of my storage area. I think the wall will be more useful than an actual house, right? Okay. Oh, another log. There we go. I think that's the last of the logs he's delivered. So while he's getting some more, one thing I know I haven't done is I haven't filled up my water bottle. So let's go and do that. Right, and what else can we make? What else can we make? We can make a bow. Yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, 2 sticks. What else? Rope. Okay, what else? Tape. Combine. Oh, there you go. We've got a bow now. There we go. We've got 3D printed arrow in a bow. Okay. Let's go back to the axe. Right, can we make any traps? No, I don't want to... No, not that. B. What have we got? Utility. Traps. Small animal trap. 14 sticks. Right, where do we want to put it? There's like loads of these little animals that come running along here. So I'm thinking if we put like a small animal trap like here. I need 6 more sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we don't just have to worry about fish, right? In case fish get scarce. Okay, so let's keep making our wall. I have to say, I'm really enjoying the crafting element of this. And the building. Like, I feel like I want to build like a massive like wooden castle, like palisade and stuff. So yeah, we're going to build so my plan is to build the wall that comes kind of around here. Then we'll see what other buildings. It's quite nice because I've actually kind of got the helicopter as kind of like something that we can use as almost like a barricade in itself, but I can still like jump over it and things. And then maybe I'll build like a wall down to this water, like up the hill. Thinking that might be quite a cool thing. 2 more logs here. So I've got, so far I've built an animal trap, and I've got a stick storage, we've got bone storage, rock storage, we've got a drying rack for any meat. Ah, trap's gone down. Did we catch something? No. Nuts. The animals seem to run along that path, so I was hoping to catch them in that path. Right, we've got the thing is, we've got like the tarpaulin for shelter, so I'm more worried about my safety than I am like the shelter aspect of it. So I'd really quite like to get a wall up. Yeah, I think I'd really like to get the wall up. Can you move these structures once? No. Can you... you can't deconstruct it either. I want to move it. I want to move it. How do you move it? Do you just... No. No, you can't. You can't do anything to it. That's a shame. You can't move it. It'd be like really cool if you could actually move it. Because actually what I want to do is I want to move it further down over that way. And I was thinking about putting like maybe a lookout tower or something. Let's move it. See if we can deconstruct it. No, it doesn't. That's very annoying. I can bash it, but I can't do anything with it. Can A little bit annoying that when you put a structure down, you can't like deconstruct it or move it or whatever. Okay, we'll have to leave it for now. My trap's gone down again. Did we get anything this time? Really, that's quite annoying. And no, we didn't get any animal. Yeah, that's quite annoying. At the moment, I can't find... C is when I want to take something away, but... I don't know even if that's been opened. What's that? Batteries and an energy drink. I'm trying to think what else we've got to build. Okay, B throws it. Okay. Hunting shelter, small log cabin. Lean-to. Oh, a lookout tower. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Where are we going to put a lookout tower? Right, where's the thing here? Well, I want it this side of the helicopter, right? Maybe like that. I know there's like an issue with like lining stuff up, so I'm thinking that might work. Maybe I need to move it a little bit. X. Let's try that. Let's that? Buckshot ammo. Oh, if I had a shotgun, right? So, okay, what my plan then is, given I can't move this, let's finish our wall. And then I want to build a lookout tower there, like at the front. And then I'm thinking maybe to build a lookout tower like here. So in fact, let's get rid of this. My understanding is it will fall in the direction that I'm looking rather than on me, so I don't have to worry about which way I cut the log. One day. Okay. Okay, so right, he should collect the logs. Let's get this out of the way. There we go. So I want another lookout tower here. I wonder if it'll let me do that. Right, try and line it up there. Oh, there we go. So I've got like a lookout tower looking... Ah, no, I don't want it that way. I need to turn it round. I need to turn it round. So I need it here, but we need it that way round. Let's move it out a bit. There. There we go. So I'm thinking, like, we've got the two lookout towers, and then between the lookout towers, like, over here maybe, is where we put, like, a little gateway or something for people to come in or out. And then this is all, like, solid wall. And then what I want to do is I'll build a wall across the back here. And then we should be able to build a wall across this stone area. Hello? She's just been, like, oh, she's run off again. She's just been kind of running around, so I've just been kind of leaving her alone. I'm not really sure how we're supposed to engage with her, but anytime you go near her, she runs off, which is fine. Right. So we're still building the Great Wall. To try and see, some of that crashed helicopter doesn't move, so I need to try and make sure that I build around it, because that's rather annoying. Ah, there we go. We can kind of build around it. There's another log here that I can use. Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. So we're kind of building around it now, and what I'm trying to do is I want to build now literally to that base of this. In fact, I should... Let's get rid of these trees here. Man, I'm really into this. It's like, I really like the crafting element of it. I'm actually more into the building this thing than I am like into worrying about exploring or anything else. I think this is like really cool. I really love the crafting element seems quite free at the moment. Like, and having the NPC to help seems pretty cool. My stamina's going down, right? So need to keep it away from my other structures. Okay. these up where we can. But I'm just going to put a base in here so that I can see the footprint. Because once then I've got the footprint of it. There we go. I can then build the wall up to it. Collect the sticks while we're here. And the logs. Move the rocks out of the way. Okay. Not the straightest wall in the world, but it's doing what we want it to do right now. There we go, we can't get up like that. Literally, this wall will have taken like the first 60 minutes of the game. You could spend a lot of game just building, right? Building like your fortress. Okay, so far so good. So we've got lookout tower, we've got the first... I mean, we're coming up to the first half of the wall, which will lead to this lookout tower. Then we're going to come round and build the base of this lookout tower as well. And then... Oh, look at all these logs. Holy moly. Yeah, let's build the base of this one while we're here. Because then I want to build like a wall to that one. And then there's only one real way into the camp at that point. Can we get that one? It's in the water, but... Yeah, there we go. So I think I'm going to build a wall from here down to the water. But first, let's finish this one. I'm not even sure if this is the right thing to do, but it looks cool. Right. Still got some logs to get here. I wonder if these trees respawn, right? Okay, there's one. And there's one. Okay, so we need like one more, maybe two more logs to get to that wall. What's that? That's just leaves. Hang on, what's something in there? Carbon fiber arrow. Stick. Okay. Okay, cool. So we've built that bit up. Right, so, I mean, in theory, I'd build a wall now, right up to the helicopter. In fact, no, would you have that? Or would you have the gate here so that you've kind of got to come in, right, face the helicopter, and then it would make you walk round it, maybe? So maybe if we start a wall here. Do that up to the base of this one. How are we doing? We still got plenty of water and stuff like that. Right, another log in there, another log in there. So one more, and that would do that. So then I want to build. I think I want to build up to about here. Let's clear this bushes and stuff. Right. Can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, so I think I want to build up to about here. So we'll build up to the edge of the helicopter here, and then we'll build from there, and then maybe we'll have like the gate just being like here. I really think building the wall is actually a better idea than building a house, because the house, I mean, it provides a shelter, but I got that with the tarp, right? Like, having the floor is nice, because I can see how big an area I need. Like, so we know how big an area it is. And, like, having this to back onto, I think is quite nice. I wonder if I've caught anything in my trap. Let's have a look. Ah. We got something! I caught something in my trap. Nice. What do we get? Little rodent squirrel. Oh, we got a squirrel. Nice. So if I remember correctly, we can put that on here. Like so. Well, we're over 60 minutes in. We're still alive, and I think, do you know what? I'm going to keep going and maybe at least build the wall. We'll see how long it takes, right? And then that'll give you guys something to kind of see where we've got to with it. So you can kind of see what's in my mind anyway of the building plan. So there we go. So we've got our walls. So my plan is obviously build walls down to the water's edge here. Or maybe, in fact, I might build a wall that comes to here and comes right across so that enemy can't, like, path up. And then we'll build a wall across over here with a little entrance to give us a route in and out. So that's what we had last time, I think. Okay. So we got, let's say, the Great Wall of China. We've got 2 lookout towers, one there and there, which means we only really don't have a lookout tower on this side. But from this lookout tower, it should be high enough that you can see down most of it. Worst case is we'll build another lookout tower here, and we'll maybe get rid of some of these. In fact, we could do that now, right? I know we can't because you've got the... that was not smart, right? Because we've got our drying racks in there, right? Now I've got a hole in the wall. No. Oh, that's really annoying. We know it fits because we did it before. Oh. How annoying. Look, I can see the circle bit. It says it's red. Look. It says it's red. No, it's not. Oh. I mean, it's not big enough to get through, but I don't like it. That is really, really annoying. So I like the freedom of the system, but it's having the auto placement like that's really, really frustrating. What is shelter? Where's wall? Is there like wall on here? Fire, wall, door, window, basic beams, roof, struts, stairs, ramp, defensive wall. Okay. Right, so no. just tells you what you can do. It doesn't show you that you can. You can't like build it like a blueprint thing. Am I really going to have to do... something weird? It's getting dark as well. Why can we not? Literally having to do this is like a bodge fix just to cover a gap in the wall. Right, so that's rather frustrating. I mean, I could just take the whole wall down, but like, no. Right. Let's put that in like so. That in like so. Okay. Right, it's getting night time, guys. I think what we're going to do is here. You've seen. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tarp up. We're going to go to sleep. There. Stick. And sleep. There we go. So, guys, that's our first hour in the game. Most of it was crafting. We did some exploring. We've got a trap down over here, so we're starting to capture animals. I definitely think getting the storage up is really important, so we can see, like, here's the stick storage going in. Got the rock storage as well. We've seen the sticks and rocks. I mean, the sticks, the most useful. Get every stick you can. The rocks help with the fire. That fire burns for quite some time. Bone storage, not found any bones yet. But meat, we got a piece of meat from the trap and it's available to eat. I think building a wall and a defensive perimeter is better than building some house right now. So I think that's important. And I think it'll be cool to get the lookout towers up. And what I'm trying to do is use the water here and this sort of little cliff area as a backstop to cover the back of the base, right? The other thing is, if we look at the map here, this crash site is pretty good. We've got all these caves around. We're in between two green things. We're pretty close to the bunker that had the 3D printer. We found one of the purple exclamation marks, but there's two more there. So it's a pretty good location. Lots of animals. So far, I think this is a really good location. Here we got trap here. Animals definitely come up and down here. So I think a bigger trap to get that deer would be really useful. I'd rather trap it than hunt it, to be honest. Let's see if we can... The inability to deconstruct easily is the biggest thing I've got issue with at the moment. Like before, we deconstructed this. And... it's really not that easy to deconstruct. And we saw that here when we took the pole out. Like here. No, see, that's taking these out, right? It's taking the logs out. Yeah, instead of taking out the actual this thing here that you can't actually move. See here, it's just taking logs out. Which is fine. I'm not planning on saving this. But there you go. Look, guys, that's it. Food and drink is in abundance here. You could just walk up to the water. I mean, if we just do this, we can get rid of these logs. In fact, let's just get them on here. There we go. The building system looks relatively easy. It's just that if you make a mistake, it doesn't seem that easy. But look how easy it is to get water. I mean, we've got the flask, but it's really easy. Look how easy it is to get food. Tell Kelvin to get fish. or trap something, and then after you've trapped something, like you go in the winter months, like you're stealing my logs. There you go. We've got the meat that was on the drying rack, and we've eaten, right? So which is good as well. So I think, and we haven't been bothered too much by the enemy either, like cannibals or anything like that. They came by initially, but I haven't seen them for a while, which is pretty nice. You do have to build around the wreckage, but I think you can incorporate the wreckage into your design. Like here, I know I can come behind, so I can get in this lookout tower, right? So I know I can get in there. Maybe I could push it a bit further forward. But if I have this as my doorway, then bad guys can't come straight to the house, or they can come through that bit. So they can come through that gap, but you can defend that one gap, right? So if you just have a little gateway here and block all of this off, you're going to funnel them into tiny gaps, making it more defensive. The same as here, we'll build all the way down across here, and then build across here, and that should give us sort of a nice defensive thing. So it's a bit of a grand plan for a single person, but I think having a decent sized house will make it more resilient. I think the lookout towers are going to be key, giving us some height, particularly given we've got this high ground here. So if we look here, we're still above it, which means if we've got our bow and arrow, we can shoot down on people, which is good. So overall, I think I'd be quite happy to make this a base location. So far, I think it's good. I think the lookout towers are cool and definitely worthwhile. I definitely think it's worthwhile building defensive perimeter before building a house. What do you need a house for at the moment, other than having a house? You just put your tarpaulin up and sleep, right? So whereas we've already seen people coming by, if you've got a wall up, they're not just going to come waltzing in after you. You can get shelter behind the wall or whatever. And the other advantage here, I think, is that you've got different routes for escape. Like you can escape across the water, you can escape across the river here. So, I think you've got different routes without being too vulnerable. There we go. That's it, guys. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm going to move away from the water because it's loud. The water is very loud. That's the only thing. So maybe turning the water effects down might be useful, but I don't know if that's going to affect the other effects. So I think the water's a little bit loud. But yeah, overall, I think my experience so far, it's very good graphically looking game. The building is pretty cool. I enjoy the building and the crafting the most. Couple of frustrating elements, but I'm hoping that, given it's an early access, people are going to be playing it, and there's a lot of people playing it. They're going to be, pointing at things. Oh, I want to move my drying rack. I can't move it. Can we pick it up and move it? That would be really useful. Maybe I can already, but I can't find the way to do it. Obviously, there needs to be some sort of tutorial or something that can help you with how you do things or what things mean, like the bars and stuff around the mini-map. I've no idea what they mean right now. I don't kind of see the point in the mini-map if you've got the GPS. Like, you've got the immersion, right? Have the the drinking and the health bars and stuff, but why have the mini-map? That's what the GPS is for. They've kind of gone the immersion, but then they put a mini-map in the game, and you go, don't really see the point in that mini-map. That's what your GPS should be for. Get rid of that mini-map. Would be a recommendation. I like the fact that you can see how much you need for each of the things when you put blueprints down. So yeah, overall I think it's pretty cool. Obviously there's much more to explore, much more to do, much more equipment to get. The crafting thing seems pretty good. You can see what you can build here. I think the only thing that would be cool to see is if there's I guess the whole point is from an immersion perspective, you don't know what you can build until you've got it in your inventory. So it just says you've got your vodka bottle, but it doesn't say what you need to make it work. Do you know what I mean? So it'd be nice if you could find out what else you needed to make things work, but I guess you wouldn't know until you've got it. But that all seems okay. That all seems okay. I didn't play the first game, but those are just the initial thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been an exploration video for me, having, say, seen other people play on some video. I know, obviously, seen, you know, get some idea of what I'm doing rather than just running around like a headless chicken, but while still exploring at the same time. So I think, yeah, I know there's different starts. Very happy with this location. I think this location is actually a good one to stay. And yeah, I think it's a good start in the game. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments below. So I hope you've enjoyed just this first look at this game. What's it's all about? What's all the big noise about? I think there's going to be an awful lot of videos on building big fortresses and stuff like that. I think it'd be interesting to play multiplayer as well. So I think that's definitely worth checking out. My recommendation is give this game a go. Keep in mind it's in early access. Whether people agree or not that it should be, the point is it's in early access. It's very clear. You know what you're buying before you get in terms of early access. So just bear that in mind, like any early access game. And I think one thing to also bear in mind is the audio effects can be quite loud, so that's also something to bear in mind, like this rain and everything. So you might want to turn that down. And overall, yeah, give it a go. Keep in mind it's early access. Yeah, I'm just kind of a bit blown away by how versatile the crafting system and the building system. I think it's really interesting. There you go. Enough of that. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. If you want to see more content, then hit that subscribe button, and we're going to have a look at a whole bunch of other games as well. I'll see you back for another First Play video.